It's Human Rights Day in South Africa, but here on the Cape Flats, one of Cape Town's most impoverished townships, there is nothing to celebrate. Another child is dead. 14-year-old Zinedine Pelton was on his way home from school when he was caught in the crossfire. His grandmother heard the gunfire, but never imagined gang violence would strike so close to home.
I heard somebody shout, "It's Zinedine." A group of us rushed over here. He was laying with his backpack still on his back. We picked him up and rushed him to the hospital. But even as he lay here, I could see he was already gone.
Cape Town is South Africa's murder capital, with one of the highest homicide rates in the world. The Cape Flats is at the epicenter as rival gangs wage war over drug turf. Authorities say the victims are almost always children, struck down by stray bullets.
It makes for intolerable living there. It means you can't run any other meaningful programs. You can't keep housing offices open. You can't keep clinics open. Everything is under stress. You can't run proper sports programs. You can't get public sector investment. You can't get job investment. You can't create jobs because the bullets keep on flying.
Fueled by unemployment and hopelessness, Cape Town's violent street culture may be the last vestiges of apartheid's legacy of poverty and broken homes. Children as young as 9 recruited into a life of crime by gangs that offer a sense of belonging in exchange for the deadly tit-for-tat of the drug trade. But as the violence escalates, so does the presence of police. Try as they might, there is little they can do to control the more than 130 gangs that operate here. To confront the violence, some are turning to technology. ShotSpotter is a real-time gunshot detection system developed in the United States. Audio sensors pick up the sound of gunfire, and GPS technology pinpoints the location. That information is sent to a 24-hour monitoring center, where it is analyzed and fed directly to aid local police. Pastor Craven Engel uses the same technology for a project called Ceasefire, which uses former gang members who roam the streets as violence interrupters.
Our job is to get to the shooter, to quarantine him, to alter his behavior, not to shoot. That's our job.
I was part of a gang. I changed my life not for ceasefire, but I changed my life because I needed to change my life. And yes, this is just the benefits of changing my life, is to work in my community and give back to my community.
That can include acting as a mediator, helping gangs work out their differences using words instead of bullets. But the work often requires the street cred that can only come from being an ex-gang member.
They come out of prison, they understand the gang language. He cannot go talk to the gangs about sugar and tea. He's got to talk to them about the issue at hand. And on the other hand, he needs to act like a normal community member. And I'm expecting this double life of them.
Clutching pictures of the children they have lost to Cape Town's gang wars, mothers console each other and pray for change, hoping that someday technology and gang intervention will stop the violence that has left so many of them with only memories. Heidi Adams Fitzpatrick, VOA News, South Africa.